beautiful, beautiful morning. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's early. And I want to talk to y'all, man. I want to talk to y'all. I want to speak to y'all, man. Let's make sure I'm still recording. But yeah, I hope y'all doing good. You know, it's not too long after I recorded myself. I think 2 days ago. It's only been 2 days, but we back. And yeah, so yesterday I had a little, wouldn't call it even an argument, but I had a little misunderstanding with the moms. I ain't gonna get too personal into details, but basically it was about money and how much I see it's important to her, you know, and you can see like how her face changed and everything once I said what I said about money. And keep in mind, this was all just a joke. This was all, I'm just talking, and she took it the wrong way and really got serious, like, and it really I questioned the fact of why is it so important to you for like money? Like, it's crazy how much it can change somebody over the simple fact of money, bro. Just physical desires, like, and speaking back to what I was talking about, like, keep in mind, I already talked about this with the cameras off, so I'm just restating what I said and what I was talking about with cameras on. But it just really came to my mind, like, how much she started tripping and tweaking over money, bro. And the money isn't even here. I'm saying, like, but it came to my attention, like, this is literally how the world is today, and it sucks. And she told me I need a job. And it's like when she told me that, I realized like what I'm doing isn't enough. But I've grown, I've learned, and I really took time to myself in these past couple of months, but I've been working. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped working. What's today? I stopped working like a few weeks ago due to a dumb reason, but we're not gonna get into that. But it wasn't something I did. It was like just the atmosphere, the environment I was in, and it just, I don't know, it escalated to a point it didn't need to be in, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, like, I've been working this whole time. But the thing is, she wants me to work in labor, which I've been doing. Been doing that dang near the whole last year. Working, a labor job, right? But this is the thing. I feel like she's so drawn in to the fact that, money is more important to her than most of these things, like family. But I'm not going, throw her under the bus because now it's going to a point it don't need to be in. But basically, she told me I need a job. And I sat there and really was like, in a situation, I was like, okay, like, okay, so you don't realize I've been working this whole time. I still been, paying my bills, but I'm not doing it in a way to where you think I should be doing it. I'm not going to work a labor job to get the money I need to afford this or that, just bills, because I don't care about money at the end of the day. I care about becoming the person I need to be, and finding my true purpose in life. Like, that's what I care about. But it's like, our parents were born in a different time, and thinks a different way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I couldn't fathom when she said that, because behind what she said, she didn't really understood what she said in the moment. Like, I've been working this whole entire time since I've been out of school. Like, keep in mind I'm 20. And I've been working this whole entire time, but I stopped really working labor jobs because of the awakening, in God, and it was just, I just felt like I didn't really need to work a labor job no more because of what I know today. You get what I'm saying? But she thinks, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not lazy, and I'm not, doing this out of laziness. I'm doing this because I want to earn, and all of those things. It comes with you just doing what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I love to do this, and it's going to come with money, it's going to come with all that physicalness, the physical desires. And it's like, you went to school for what you do, you know what I'm saying? You done, and that's what you're doing now, you know what I'm saying? You done been to school to, right now she's a phlebotomist, right? They draw blood, they at the hospital. So she went to school for that. And she now is been working a phlebotomist for years now, and she's getting tired of it, So it's like me, I see the peer example, you said it for us, and I simply don't want to do that. I don't want to be in the same way as you're in. I don't want to end up eventually like that. But me being me, I will eventually tell her these things, like we already done talked about some stuff like this, but she didn't really, keep in mind those things we talked about. So it's really catching up to her, if that makes sense. But this is really like a real eye-opener for me and for what I need to do. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing each day at a time. Each day at a time, like, I'm trying to record, I'm trying to, just do what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, these hobbies, I'm getting back into my hobbies. I'm really, doing what I love to do. And it's like, I told myself, like, she might be an attachment I have to detach from, right now. I have to really focus up and eventually come back maybe to help, depending on how we are then. Because me personally, my mom is my best friend. I'm a mama's boy, whatever. But it comes to a point where you can't be no mama's boy no more. You got to be a grown man and really do make your own decisions, and you know what comes with that. So it's like, I definitely see myself taking time from those who take more time than me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this, but I got this I need to handle. I'm trying to get to this, but this is holding me back. You get what I'm saying? But it came to my mind like, do you see how much physical desires are controlling our lives today? And it's like, this is why people are how the way they are today. Because they see something in front of their face and they don't see their surroundings. For example, like, you see this car, but you don't realize you can do this and do that to get to that point, and get many more of those cars. Or, they just see some material or physical and just, I don't know, somebody else will desire that and somebody else will follow along that and just do that, and it's just a whole movement at that point to where everybody in the world is thinking like that. And trust me, I used to think exactly like this, man. A few months ago, in August, today or this month is 2025 January. Last month, August, or last year, August. And it's like, ever since then, I've been on my journey, man. Like, ever since the person who came into my life told me what I needed to hear, I've been trying to find myself. Like, I've been trying to, and now I'm full, and now I'm doing it. Now I'm really chasing what I want to do by the light, and I'm moving with the light. The light is showing me, but those distractions, those attachments, those demons, you gotta let go of them, bro, to really fully do what you truly are destined to do. And right now, I'm really, really, really starting to do exactly that. But that whole situation wanted me to tell y'all, it led me to tell y'all, like, sometimes you just gotta let go of those people who are draining you, who aren't really. Keep in mind, my mom is such an amazing person. Like, I'm not trying to down her. I'm not trying to do none of that. But this is just in general. This is like friends, habits, negative habits you're doing. You gotta let go of that to really become who you need to be, man. Who God, He set a journey for you, and you gotta become that person to do the journey He set for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to do a lot. I want to help out the family. I want to do so much, in this lifetime. And now I feel like it's the time to do this stuff, to at least start this stuff. Because I've been learning these last couple of years since I've been out, which is only 1.5, because I graduated in 23, yeah. So it's really like, you just gotta let go, man. You know, let go of all those habits you're doing, all the people who keep you hold back or held back. Just gotta let go, you know. But I'm trying to remember what I said before I was recording, because half of this stuff I said really it's sticking to this topic, but I said other things, you know, on other topics. But oh yeah, and it's like we can really create our own realities, you know. For example, if we never had a federal government, if we never had no banking, no like American dollar, if we never had these things that control us, at the end of the day, they control us, we would have our own lives, bro. We'll have freedom, you know? And it's like, if we were just born and didn't have none of this, we would have to create. We have to really explore. We have to learn, you know? But in today's world, everything is just in front of us. So many lies, so many distractions, so many of it that we just have to, since it's in front of our faces, we have to take it head on instead of just seeing what's around, what's in front of our face. We take what's in front of our face and just head on, you know. And I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about here, man, because at the end of the day, I want y'all, the prime message of this YouTube is to let y'all know y'all are capable of anything, man. Anything in this world, anything in this lifetime, anything, bro, you are capable of, bro. So please, 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 don't feed in to anything that's in front of your face. Realize the times we're in. Like a few days ago, California was on fire and flames, man. And I was talking about this last video, like, California's in flames, and just so many people lost their home, innocent people just. And then the pictures I was seeing, it literally, spiritually speaking, it looks like hell. Like, from all the movies I've seen, I don't know if you guys seen, like, the movie called The End, or it was, I forgot the actors' names, but basically, LA what had this big earthquake, and just lava rose from the surface and all this to where it looked like hell, man. And then the devil comes up from the ground, like destroying more of the land above, and just hell. And people gotta realize the things they watch, like, it's in everything. The symbolism is in everything today. Everything is damn near, like, they're snitching on themselves at this point, man. It's in everything. The symbolism is in everything, bro. And it's like, we just gotta, as people, just gotta wake up, man. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. Y'all gotta see what's in front of you is fake and lies, bro. It's lies and fakes, right? The people who say they have God in their life, the leaders who control all of this, they don't have God in their lives, man. Like, come on, bro. So it's just a matter of time, you know. And back to what I even recorded for, is like, man, I truly feel like this year is going to be different. Like, I'm doing things I've never did before. Like, since the end of October, I started doing things, you know, hobby-wise, and just moving with it, you know. And I just know light is on me, and it's going to be different this year. I got so many plans, so many ambitions, you know, so many things I want to do eventually. It's just a year to start, you know, all of those things just to start it. And just eventually you'll see what I'm talking about, man. You'll see what one human can do, what one human can impact so many lives to where I want the people who are impacted to impact others and so on and so forth, man, to where like you realize you are capable of anything, you know? And it's like, man, let me get back to y'all when, you know, I come up with what I was talking about before I recorded, because I literally forgot everything I was talking about since the camera been on. But like I said, I gotta adapt to the camera, man, and just be myself on camera. But yeah, I hope you guys' day is better than mine. Shoot. I hope you guys are, you know, feeling good, doing good, and don't think negative, because it's only positive surrounding that negative, you know? And just chase your dreams, man, you know? And I hope y'all really get this message of this video, because later on in the day I might, you know, pick up the phone again and record. But yeah, man. That's the sun. Ooh, that's the sun. You can't even see it. It's just a big light.